This is my review of the LEGO Star Wars set 75299 Trouble on Tatooine. This set has 276 pieces and retails for $30. This set is a good pickup for any Mandalorian fan, and it's pretty cool. It has the first Mandalorian and Beskar armor minifigure, which is awesome. Now, first up, we have this box, which is has a really good, amazing box art. I really like it. It shows a really good representation of what it is, and I feel like it's a good choice. And it has some really cool minifigures. It shows them off, which is really nice. And if you turn it around, you can see some nice side box art, uh, which is very good. I like the side box art. And if you turn it around again, we can see just the back of the box telling us all the play features of the set, which is pretty cool. And it's good to have that thing. And as a kid, I really loved to look at that. It helps show what you're getting. And you turn around, you can see more useless text. And there is a Mandalorian minifigure being shown just to give you scale or something. Now we have the instructions, which is pretty good. So it shows us some nice box art, and it shows us just the box art, and I really like it. But there is a weird thing that happens: is they have the Darth Vader logo at the top right, and it should be the Mandalorian minifigure up there. It's wrong. It's well, not inaccurate, but it's wrong. It shouldn't be there. And so if you turn it around, there is like some advertisements in the back showing you the what the set will be later and the minifigures of the January 2021 wave, which is nice, and I like that they include that. So, yeah, they have the minifigures in the back just to show us what we get for all the other sets, which is nice. And when you flip the box over, not the box, the instructions over, you can see a robot telling us to win. So, you better win by pressing that like and subscribe button. Our first minifigure is Baby Yoda. You can see that Baby Yoda has a custom molded head and just uses the regular baby piece for the bottom with a little print on it, which is seems a little bit lackluster. And the head is made out of rubber, which is a good choice so people don't like break it or anything. And I feel like good minifigure. Our next minifigure is the Mandalorian and Beskar armor. This is the first version of the Mandalorian Beskar armor, and I'm really impressed. This is just so amazing. This is like one of the best things. Uh, the one problem with this minifigure is that the head print is shifted down. It should be way up, like at the top of the mark, and it's just not where it's supposed to be. And Lego false advertised it, so I don't think that's good. I feel like they need to fix it. But yeah, and it has really nice arm printing. It has like the Mandalorian signet on one side with like rocket launchers and like the thing that he uses to spray all those random rocket launcher type things. Has a nice cape and a nice back print. And I really like how this minifigure turned out. This is one of my favorite minifigures of all time. Our final minifigure is this Tuscan Raider. This Tuscan Raider has really nice prints all around, and it has a custom molded head for it, which is really good. It's very detailed. You can see the bandage marks and everything. It has little spikes. It's super accurate to what a Tuscan Raider looks like. Has a really nice staff, and it's really, really cool. I really like it. Like the staff is like what you see in the Mandalorian TV show. And when you flip it around, you can see some really nice back prints with, you know, like just the continuation of the strap from the front, which is pretty cool. I really like that, and I really like how this minifigure is. This is really good. Okay, so now we have the Tuscan Raider Hut, which is really cool. I never thought we would get a Tuscan Raider tent made out of Lego as a Lego set. It's insane, but the Mandalorian gave us this opportunity to get a really cool Tuscan Raider tent, which is really awesome. I really like it. And so it's really cool. It has like a campfire area. It has um, a pot with a bone, but I don't really like that the bone's there because it's super easy uh, to lose. And if you can just set the Tuscan Raider figure down, and it's just really nice. I really like it. And also, when you can like pull it apart and make it peel, make it like the section just come apart, and it's really weird. And you see me doing that, and it's just so crazy, like how it's done. It's kind of weird that they're not connected at all, but you can just put them apart, which is cool. It's really cool. I really like that it's there, and yeah, it's a really cool part of the build. It's like my favorite builds of the set, and there's three. So I'll get to you on the next one. Another thing I did not expect Lego to ever make is for Lego Star Wars is a ballista, but apparently Tuscan Raiders have these ballistas, so it's really cool and it's really nice. And you can see it's very nicely detailed and it has something really insane. It has a spring-loaded shooter, but the spring-loaded shooter is really weird because the color of the spring-loaded missile is silver, which is insane. I don't think this is like the only time Lego's ever made a silver spring-loaded shooter for Lego Star Wars set. I don't think they ever will make another one, and you can just fire that off really easily. There's really cool, uh, just like you can move it around, and there's like a transparent brick to make it so it stays upright because it wouldn't go on its own. There's a handle for the Tuscan Raider to hold on, and the Tuscan Raider can attack Mando, which is really cool. And I really like how this build turned out, and it's a really awesome part of this set, and it's a really cool thing, and it's good to have like opposition with Mando. Our final build is this Mandalorian speeder bike that he has, and it was a really cool build. I really love how this build turned out. It's like exactly what it looks like in the show. When I was watching this episode for the Mandalorian speeder bike build, I was like, this looks insane. This looks super similar to what it is from my Lego set, which is really cool. And I really like how it turned out. There's like a spot for Baby Yoda. You can put him in the pouch, and there's you know, a little bag for Mando to hold. And as you turn it around, there's a clip for Mandalorian's blaster, which is super cool. There's lots of really nice, intricate details and lots of cool details. It perfectly fits in with Mando. His handles, it looks really cool. You can have him like shooting with his blaster at the Tuscans, which is cool. And this is like his vehicle to go and attack the Tuscan Raiders, which I really like. And I really like how this turned out. And I really love this build. This is super amazing. I really love what they did here for this Lego set. And I love it. It's awesome. So here are my final thoughts on this set. I think this set is a really good pickup, but there is one problem. This didn't happen in The Mandalorian. Lego portraying it this way didn't happen. The Tuscan Raiders did not fight Mando. The Tuscan Raiders fought the Crate Dragon. But I feel like we can forgive Lego for doing this to us because uh, Lego was just working off concept art, so they didn't know what would happen. And I feel like it's still good anyway. And for a little kid, I doubt they would really care that much. And this is what this main demographic is for. So I really like it. And overall, I would give this set a 8.5 out of 10.